Hello, Loki. How's it going? Yes, I decided to stream a little bit earlier today. Hope you're doing well. Oh, the bird idol. Oh, I love this idol so much. So cute. I love that idol. What it do? How's it going? We didn't get too much further last night. Why do you look like Adventurine?
My dream is right before my eyes.
But we met Sunday. Sunday met Gallagher. We learned about the Trailblazer person, and that's all I remember last night. There was a lot of talking. Oh yeah.
Mr. Sunday!
Okay.
Hey, come over here!
I am gonna punt this little Pepeshi.
Looks
So,
like someone needs help. Let's go check it out.
cause this is that little Pepeshi that basically was like, oh hey Sunday, you know, oh aren't you high and mighty? I'm just gonna do my own thing. Frick religion. And I was just like, oh, I have many words for this Pepeshi. He will not live long. I will punt.
Consider the majestic hall of art. Oh, Mr. Sunday. Hey there! Okay, see the moon in the sky? It's about the size of the cap on my Soul Glad bottle.
Sunday's like, I don't get paid enough to deal with these people.
If I just reached out my hand, I could grab the moon, couldn't I?
You sure could, buddy.
The moon? You mean the Grand Theater?
Yeah. Look at me. I've been away from home for too long. I must be missing that moon. But it's no big deal. The Grand Theater here looks much better than the moon back home. It's just magnificent. They told me not to sell everything I had just to come to Penacony. How short-sighted.
Selling everything you had. Why would you go to such lengths?
What was that guy that sold his kids?
Why? Can't you see? Life back home is miserable. It's not really living at all. It's better to be here at Penacony. No pain, no worries about tomorrow, just sweet dreams. You can do whatever you want. That's what I call living. Yeah, now this is the life.
Is this truly living?
Huh? What did you say, young lady? I didn't quite catch that.
Oh.
Oh, it's nothing, sir. You see, the traffic on Glock's Avenue can be dangerous. How about I ask a Bloodhound family member to escort you to Ideen Park over there, so you can continue enjoying your sweet dreams?
Always the good boy.
That's a great idea.
This is like Elsa and Anna.
You're the leader of this sweet dream. You're totally a lifesaver. See you around, Mr. Sunday, and it was nice chatting with you.
Oh. Okay, you're not the same Pepeshi. That's fine. You don't get punted.
What's up, sister?
This is the land of the dreams. But why do they live like this? The man we ran into, he doesn't seem happy at all. Even though sweet dreams are nice, they're just illusions. But for him, they're the only way to
I
survive.
know, a
Even if he
gentlemanly
keeps giving up
jerk
on
is a
the
great
other.
way to describe him. That's why I love him.
That's not really living at all.
I suppose you have a point. But, in my opinion, that's how most people live their lives.
Why do you say that?
You think that man is not actually living, but that's not quite accurate. Even without Penacony, people create their own illusions called self-value.
Ooh, teach me how to do
People
that.
believe they have a
Oh yeah, if he
predetermined
becomes
value
playable,
that
that's
they
it.
Gaining value means
I'm
gaining
done.
power, and those deemed worthless are seen as the weak. However, value doesn't come out of thin air, and there's a limit to it. To accumulate value, people have to take from others. So, the weak get exploited and oppressed.
Are you suggesting that this is not how things should be?
Exactly. But, ironically, people don't think there's anything wrong with it, because they uphold the illusory notion of self-value, and even the weak believe in it. The survival of the fittest. That's where all the tragedies in the world come from. People come to the sweet dream in Penacony to escape from that reality and find solace. No tragedies exist here, only happiness, although in its nascent form. Isn't that the same paradise we yearn for in our dreams?
Perhaps that man is just an exception. Let's not jump to conclusions. We should experience the dreamscape ourselves. Just as I did at Dreamflux Reef.
Yes. Seeing is believing. I'll accompany you. The Dream Master hasn't shown up yet, so we have some time for a stroll.
Stroll time. Alright. Oh, I get to see her animations, actually. I regret not seeing more of Bootleg. Hello, madam.
Glad to meet you again, Robin. How are the preparations for the Charmony Festival coming along? We're all so excited about it.
Oh, is she gonna say she's not gonna sing?
It's going smoothly.
Oh.
Thanks for making the trip to join the festival.
You're too kind, Robin. It's a pleasure to have guests from all over the universe celebrating day and night. I can't stand being lonely or bored, so this jubilant dreamscape is perfect for me.
But if this went on forever, would it get boring too?
Yes, he has piercings on his
Not at
wingies.
all. Who would get tired of having so much fun?
He's a rebel.
Every day, you get to wear fancy clothes, explore all sorts of dream bubbles, indulge in delicious food without gaining weight, and you never get old or sick. As long as you can afford a room, this place is the ultimate paradise.
What happens to your body?
But you know that only a few things can be brought back from the dreamscape to reality, right?
Memories.
That's exactly why I don't plan on bringing anything back. Just enjoying the dream itself is good enough for me. I mean, I'm not one of those long-living species. I only have around 60 or 70 years in this lifetime, and there's so much to worry about. Being happy here is pure bliss. Only in this sweet dream can I truly feel like I'm in control of my life and fate. Who would want to go back to reality after experiencing this bliss?
I see. I genuinely wish you all the happiness in the world.
Oh, Robin.
And I wish you a fantastic performance, Robin! I'm off to the Blue Hour for the ball. See you later.
Oh.
Seems like that guest's perspective didn't resonate with you either.
She had a valid point. And I could sense her genuine happiness. It's just that...
It's not true.
What you're trying to say is, she thinks she's in control of her life. But in reality, she's just escaping from reality and seeking solace in this sweet dream. Once she steps out of this sanctuary, everything will be lost.
Ooh, I like how he's... I love how
She
his...
did make
Okay.
mention of being able to afford a room. Didn't she?
I love his acting and how he's reading these lines. Perfection.
However, the paradise in our dreams, it doesn't have to end.
No. And the paradise we yearn for shouldn't be just a fleeting dream either.
I forgot who Sunday's voice actor is... I need to look him up. Because I'm loving the direction. Like, the direction is really good. Yeah, no worries. And I'm loving how he's reading these lines.
The scenery in this dreamscape is truly breathtaking, isn't it?
Oh, Robin. Can't believe I'm meeting you in person here. What an honor. You're right. Even though time stands still in this dreamscape, it always feels fresh. I find something new every time.
A philosophical mind. I hope I'm not intruding.
Oh, not at all. No. With little time left, I yearn for meaningful conversations, especially with someone as esteemed as you. Do you mind if we chat?
It's my pleasure. No need to be formal. Just speak your mind. You said, with little time left. Please, forgive me for being blunt. But is that why you came to Penacony?
Yeah. I was part of a war, and while escaping from the Sarkosian mothership, I got exposed to some radioactive materials.
Oh.
And then, all my comrades died, and my hometown was wiped out by neutron bombardments. I couldn't bear to live with everything I knew gone. That's when I heard about a possible solution here, so I came.
There he is.
How heart-wrenching.
His name is Griffin Patau.
I hope the family has been able to help you.
They have, and I'm truly grateful for that. They provided me with a comfortable room, the most advanced life support devices in the cosmos, and a stellar team of caregivers. My physical body is now in the dream pool, sustained by life support. The me you see here is whole, rational, and no different from any other person. But I can't say the same for the me in the hotel room. My true appearance. Huh? I hope you never have to witness it, Robin.
So, you'll be living forever in this dreamscape, right?
I mean, until his body gives out.
Just being able to live at all is good enough for me. Whether it's in this dreamscape or not, well, I don't really have much say in the matter. My world has been torn apart, and my life could end any second. So, even if this whole place is an illusion, it's still my paradise, and I'll treasure every moment I spend here. How I envy those everlasting things.
It's interesting we're seeing
Man's story.
different perspectives.
It's so tragic. Fortunately, this sweet dream gives him joyful memories to hold on to for the rest of his life.
That's precisely why this sweet dream in Penacony exists.
However, even the sweet dream has its limitations. While it provides solace to the disillusioned, it can't completely eliminate pain in reality.
There will be a way out. Penacony is already on the right track.
No, Sunday, don't do it. Don't do it. I see what you're doing. They've brainwashed him.
Look what we have here. A lovely young lady.
Oh, hello,
Wait, is that me?
hello, Sparkle. Oh, the bottom of her shoes. What? Hold on. She's got like a constellation on the bottom of her shoes. Is that like the North Star? Or the Big Dipper? What is that? That's... I didn't realize. I'm not trying to upskirt. I'm trying to look at the constellation. Okay, anyway. Hello, Sparkle.
Brother, what
What a surprise to see you again.
Show yourself. Your trick won't work on us.
I've heard that a skilled mass fool received an invitation too. That must be you, right? Did you enjoy yourself?
Barely. The people here are way too gullible. A little bait is all it takes for them to bite. And they run away at the slightest hint of danger. In other words, they're naive and cowardly.
Now that you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late. The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate discord.
Ooh.
What? Now that you have the real Robin, I'm useless? Oh, how disheartening. I've done so much for Faye.
Robin's like, brother, what did you do?
Should be thanking me, because if it weren't for me cleaning up this mess, Penacony would still be in shambles. Don't you think?
I mean, it still might be with your buttons.
That was a personal request from the head of the Iris family, and it has nothing to do with us. Step aside and stop causing trouble for the Charmony Festival.
The Charmony Festival? You think you can scare me? You think I have no idea what you're planning? I don't care what you're thinking, chicken wing boy.
Ooh, chicken wing, chicken wing. Who you calling chicken wing?
Appearing on stage. After all, you're well aware of what a sorry state this dreamscape is in under the banner of harmony. Penacony, the land of the dreams. Is this truly the paradise you desire?
Stop it.
Ooh, get him.
What's the rush, chicken wing boy?
Ooh, she said it again.
Our paradise is none of your concern, masked fool. Leave now, or the family won't tolerate you anymore.
Oh, her voice is weird again.
All right, I'll go. But Robin, I suggest you seriously consider this. Do you really believe those living in dreams can escape pain and find true happiness? Well, I've done my part. And now
My
let
job
us
is
simply
done
wait
here.
for the fireworks to begin.
Okay.
Here, the last two gifts for both of you. And don't lose them. If by some unfortunate chance the Charmony Festival starts against all odds, remember to use them during the show.
Gonna give me the button?
And it'll be thrilling. Bang!
I heard a raven cawing in the distance. It seems the Dream Master will arrive soon.
Ooh. I am very curious to see what the Dream Master looks like. So, you hit me! You guys need to put crosswalks that are... Like, there's no crosswalk here. I would have to walk to the end of the street to cross safely. You need to keep an eye out.
Let's wait here for the Dream Master to arrive.
Got him, chicken wing boy.
Okay. By the way, brother, I heard you no longer have a sweet tooth. Back when we were kids, you used to steal my desserts. Seems like a lot has changed during my absence. What exactly happened?
Well, someone has to stay awake even in this sweet dream.
But that someone doesn't have to be you, or anyone in particular. You're carrying too much on your shoulders, brother.
Oh.
The paradise in our dreams. It shouldn't be like this. Penacony is nothing more than a dream. It can't erase the worries and pain of reality, or bring true happiness. It only offers an escape from reality. Nothing more.
Remember the old man we met earlier? Without this dream, he might have completely lost himself.
That might be true, but even without Penacony, he could have chosen another path. As far as I know, the Intelligentsia Guild has been promoting their rehabilitation techniques for a long time now.
I mean, someone will fill the gap.
That path may have been more ordinary and challenging, but Now,
No,
he is receiving hospice care in a comatose state, and his fate is sealed.
well, I mean, it was going to be sealed anyway, Robin. But to Robin's point, there are other alternatives, and you know, even if this sweet dream does end, people will find alternatives. You know, there's enough drive for something like this to happen that it'll just pop up as something else. But no, I think Sunday has a brain cell. I think he just unfortunately has been manipulated to he's the trained bird that's kept to not fly, and Robin is the one that's trying to fly and falls.
Is Penacony granting these people a future? Or is it taking it away from them?
Well, don't forget this. Not everyone really has a future. The future for humanity is like the sky for birds. People mistakenly believe that flight is inherent to birds because they've never witnessed those birds crashing to their death. Do you remember how we took in that little Charmony dove when we were young?
Yes, I was there.
Yeah. We took care of it. Provided food and water, groomed its feathers. And later, when I decided to leave Penacony, I opened the cage and set it free.
Well, I didn't mention what happened to it in my letters because I didn't want to upset you.
Did it fall?
Shortly after you left, it crashed to its death right in front of your window.
Welp, thanks, Sunday.
I had surmised as much. I knew you wouldn't have avoided mentioning the bird for no reason.
Could you have taught it how to fly?
Despite that unfortunate outcome, I still believe it was the right decision. Birds aren't meant to spend their lives in cages. They belong in the sky, even if they can't fly.
But here's the thing. If there are birds in this world that can never fly, can we really assert that they belong in the sky?
That rhymed. Good rhyme.
Are you implying that the same goes for humans too?
Let's take the Astral Express as an example. The Nameless
His
made
little
tremendous
hand behind his
efforts
back.
to bridge worlds, gaining fame across the universe. However, only a few extraordinary individuals can endure such a perilous journey. That's because the pursuit of the Trailblaze exceeds the capabilities of ordinary humans. Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails, an abandoned express, and even a fallen eon?
That's just sophistry. If that were true, then only the powerful would have the right to determine the future.
He's like, exactly.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
that's exactly what happens. Another name for the future is self-value. While this world has its fair share of heroes who inspire people and garner admiration for their heroic deeds, the majority of ordinary people will never become heroes in their lifetime. Some are born weak and vulnerable. Some find themselves trapped in unfortunate circumstances. Some fall victim to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival, everyone is equal. And the weak can only watch as their value gets constantly diminished by external forces.
That's why
Did
we
his
should
voice
care
get
the
weird
weak
for a
and
second?
support them as if their suffering were our own. That's what the Odes of Harmony have always taught us.
He's like, what if
While
I
the
don't want to
harmony
be?
holds noble aspirations,
Yeah.
the strong will always be strong, and the weak will always be weak. Even in this carefree dream. Human nature contains greatness, but it also harbors inherent weaknesses that can't be eradicated. In the end, if people can't even secure their own survival, they won't care about the illusory future of equality. As long as the law of survival of the fittest prevails, there will always be fledglings crashing to their death.
Oof.
But if
What a
people don't live
sentence.
for the future, do they merely exist for survival? If even you, my brother, don't believe that the harmony will save the weak, then which eon can make our dreams come true?
I think we had to make our dreams. I think he's saying that, like,
People often forget that when the first bird took flight, the entire world envisioned a future where no more fledglings would ever crash to their death.
Are you reading, sister? What are you reading?
Mr. Gopherwood gave me a picture book.
guileless
It's
girl.
about the story of the harmonic strings. If I could become a chord master, I'd like to summon Dominicus, the harmonious choir. I want to sing with everyone and spread our wishes so that all can feel happiness and joy.
I see. Then I would summon the harmonious choir too.
Don't you have a wish of your own, brother?
Of course I do. It's just that it includes your wish and everyone else's. I long for a true paradise where everyone can find peace.
Then let's build a stage there and invite everyone to our performance so that both our wishes come true through the power of the harmonious choir.
I see.
It's a deal then.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah, it's a deal. But how can I become a chord master?
Maybe you'll have to become a star first.
Ooh. 8 system hours.
Back sooner than I thought. Any results?
Yes. And now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
Forge ahead.
Since he's already carried out his last wish, my final mission is complete. But pardon me if I sound curt. It's good to have determination. The path Mikhail left for you is not an easy one to tread. Why else would he have chosen to sleep in solitude, staking everything on some nameless in the future? But you have the numbers, and in numbers comes strength. So that might just delay your inevitable a little more.
Got any more encouraging words?
As I see it, relying on Welt's negotiations alone is far from enough. Regardless of whether the other party will be compliant, negotiating simply allows us to meet them as equals and won't grant us an upper hand. Penacony is our rival's home turf, and we already have very few chips left to play with. Rather than idly sit around while the family's got us blocked off, an offensive approach might be a wiser course of action. We're more familiar with the Stellaron's properties than most, and since it's the key to stabilizing the sweet dream, it's vital to the family's interests. By attacking their core interests, they're bound to retaliate hastily. And as the saying goes, haste makes waste.
That's right. As long as we pose a threat to the Stellaron, either with words or otherwise, we have a chance at gaining the upper hand.
Fight,
But
apparently.
the problem is, on the eve of the Charmony Festival opening, how exactly are we going to get close to the theater? Family security will be airtight.
Isn't Gallagher,
And
like,
if we brute force it,
head of the Bloodhounds?
even if we succeed, it's too risky. So, no one's gonna say anything? Then I'll raise my hand. I know the answer to this question.
You of all people. Of course you do. I never doubted you for a second. Looks like we have one more ace up our sleeves. Time for the Master Stroke!
Why are you speaking like the General of the Law, Foo? So, I heard that before the Charmony
festival begins, there'll be a pageant to kick off the festival. It's called the Soul Glad TM.
Oh, she said.
Or something. And it's going to
She
be
actually
held
said
in the
TM.
As long as we clinch the top spot,
TM.
we'll be able to attain the title of Festive Superstar and be able to personally bask in the graces of Miss Robin. Not that that's important. What's
March,
crucial
hello?
is that we can enter the Grand Theater before the audience arrives.
So, how do we go about participating in these festivity auditions?
I've already procured special invite tickets from Miss Robin's fan club. To tell you the truth, I had been preparing to join the auditions all along. But now it looks like even if I scrape through, I probably still won't have the chance to
You
shake
were
Miss
just
Robin's
with her,
hand.
March.
So they're still running this thing, huh? It was originally just a publicity stunt, set up by Mikhail to drum up attention. But it looks like it might be worth a shot.
We'll follow March's plan. Mr. Gallagher, will you be joining us?
Let him sing.
I'm afraid I won't have the time. As a virtual character,
Fictionologist.
I've already completed my final mission. Whether Penacony can awaken from this dream is all down to you.
Should we ever cross paths again? I'd love for you to visit the Express.
All right. I'll have to add to that data bank of yours you've got on the Express.
And Miss Firefly, we thank you for all your support. We're faced with a formidable enemy. As long as the Astral Express and Stellaron Hunter's objectives are aligned, we're willing to cooperate with you.
We've already come this far together. I'd like to join you for the rest of your journey on Penacony. I'm pleased that we can finally fight shoulder to shoulder.
Oh.
I couldn't ask for a better ending.
This is also the spirit of the Trailblaze. Now, everyone, let's prepare to move out.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Scorched Sand Hall. This is where challengers thrive and dream chasers shine, all under the watchful eye of the entire universe.
No pressure.
If you have ambition, dreams,
Ooh.
dear friend, the next superstar of Penacony's Charmony
Oh, I like this music.
could be you.
Oh, wow, they've really outdone themselves. Oh, I'm starting to get excited.
Behold, here come 4 friends.
Oh, I like this music a lot.
Full of steel. Are you aspiring to be the superstars of the festival?
Is he talking about us?
I think so, March.
Yes, you. No doubt about it. I see you have all the potential of a superstar in you.
Excuse me, you four. What are you hoping to get out of all this?
As the last group of contestants, how confident are you
Hi,
in overcoming
Adventurine.
all of the challenges?
Would you be open to a brief exclusive interview with us? It'll be quick.
Your journey is long and fraught with peril, yet under a sky blanketed by banners, you vie for the crown.
The sword and rose! Protect the beauty! The majestic!
A knight's head is hard as steel. Brother Lance Focus is stubborn as a heel. We don't all have to be winners, but if we don't have fun, we'd all be sinners.
Nice try, sir.
People are pouring in. Kind of feels like all sorts of baddies are showing up. Let's get in there quickly and enter the competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make way. Make way.
Hello?
Coming towards us now is one of Penacony's top 10 wealthiest tycoons and the Soul Glad business empire.
He didn't say TM.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the director of Soul Glad's factory.
Oh.
Team Lida. My 4 friends, introduce yourselves to the audience across the cosmos.
Hello, everybody. I'm Himiko, a nameless from the Astral Express, and these are my companions.
Don't you guys need to hide your identities?
Can't hide it anyways. Penacony is plastered with our posters. And because the Astral Express is so well known, the family won't dare to make any rash moves.
I mean, you got a point, March. Ooh. Hello everyone. I'm hello everyone. Is it really a good idea to have a talent show in this pivotal moment of our story? Hello everyone, I'm the Galactic Baseballer and she's Say Cheese. I think I'm gonna do hello everyone, I'm hello everyone.
Hey, be a bit more serious. We're live on air.
Never.
Hello everyone, I'm March 7th. I'm an ordinary girl who loves adventures.
Good one, good one, good one, March.
Hello everyone, I'm Firefly. I am also an ordinary girl who enjoys adventures.
Am I an ordinary girl that enjoys adventures? I'm an ordinary girl that enjoys adventures.
This final face-off is bound to be spectacular. Time is precious. My 4 friends, come with me.
Man, I wish I could have introduced myself as an ordinary girl who enjoys adventures. Next time I have an interview, that's how I'm going to, that's my elevator speech. Is, hello everyone, I'm Fox, and I'm an ordinary girl, I'm an ordinary girl who enjoys adventures. Look at all the birds! Yank, yank, yank! 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 And yang! Are there more birds? There are! Gosh, there's so many birds around here. Goofy bird. I am loving this song. I found it, Numby, thanks. Is there another one? Ooh, stone blade. Oh, he competed with Silverwolf. Silverman Guard? There's a bloodhound. I wonder how many of those I need to find. I've tried to interact with every single one that I've seen. There was one where Machiavelli's, or where Micah's, Mikhail, there you go. There's one where Mikhail's sleeping. I need to go back and get that one. There's also a bird over there. Okay, there's been enough time, thank you. I wish you could, there are some that you can skip through and there's some that you can't. Like, please just let me. She called me a sloppy wretch. I'm gonna make you sad just for doing that. Become happy. Oh, thanks for the tokens. Alright, I'm not seeing any more birds. I'm just hoping I don't miss any.
This place is buzzing.
That's
There's
right.
one.
This event is a miniature.
A miniature something. We'll never know. Hold on. If I go out and then back again. No? Okay. I want to know what that is. Is that the Harmony? Oh, good catch, Numby.
Nameless, your arrival reminds me of the grand occasion when Penacony was first
I like that logo in the background.
I was still a young, bright-eyed lad back then, lured here by the watchmaker's ads, full of zeal and ready to make my first fortune in life. Once, during a particularly grueling day, I passed out and was resuscitated by a drink from Mr. Sousa. That sweet taste has since been etched in my mind, and that was what drove me to create the Soul Glad that we all know and love today.
TM.
The dream-chasing era was truly a wondrous time. Oh, I miss those days, and the watchmaker. Scorched Sand Hall is my homage to that time of boundless possibilities. I wholeheartedly hope you make it to the finish and emerge as the next superstars of Penacony.
Woohoo!
Now then, is there anything you'd like to say before the competition officially begins?
I'm a girl who loves adventuring. Nah, we'd win. You make the boat rolling. I ain't got an A, capiche? Rest assured, we're gonna take an L in this. I can feel it.
There's that, the ever-vigilant, trailblazing spirit we all know.
Hey, you should really fix that defeatist mentality of yours.
Miss March, how about you?
Hello, everyone! Next up, get ready for the Mega Mark 7th adventure.
She's like, I've trained my whole life for this.
Record.
Trailblazing into the uncharted and challenging the limits. That's Miss March 7th for you. How about Miss Firefly?
I hope that by the end of this journey, everyone will have achieved the outcome that they hoped for.
Ah, a wonderful wish. Miss Himiko, what are you expecting from your team?
Safety first, everyone.
That's Mama.
Simple words,
That's
but
Mom
full
Himiko.
of warmth. Waiting for you are 3 stages, each connected to that era.
Oh.
The first 2 stages offer 2 distinct paths to choose from, with unique challenges on each route. And in the last stage, you will face off against a champion who has defended the title to this very day. A beloved contender whose noble virtues are unrivaled. Those are the rules. Simple. Everyone clear? Now, I hereby announce that the 33rd Scorched Sand Festival of the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises, has started.
That's a mouthful.
Everyone, as the Charmony Festival is drawing closer, we must reach the end as quickly as possible.
Yes, ma'am.
Factoring in efficiency and safety, splitting up into 2 groups is the best choice.
Ooh, I'll go with Firefly.
March and I haven't known Miss Firefly for too long and aren't overly familiar with her.
Yes.
It'd probably be better if the 2 of you paired up.
Thanks.
Fine by me. Let's do it.
All right. I don't have a problem with that.
Enough chit chat. Say what? I get to pair up with Firefly and there's no cat? It'll be a shoo-in with me around. Hold up. Has seriously even bothered to ask me for my consent to this? No. Oh, it'd be a shoo-in.
We'll split into the assigned groups then. Let's not waste time.
I'll have to come back. I think I'll have to come back. Ah, man, I want to do it though. Freewheeling but never offensive. Sorry, my iPad was dying. I had to go plug it in. Oh, she knows. Oh. She knew about my skills. Ah, hello, bird. You call yourself Top Cut? Real hardcore birds are never concerned with details, chirp. Oh! Fastest flying bird of Dreamville. I want that title. Ice so glad with blue mint essence brings you the cold blast of a frozen star. So how do I get over to that bird? Okay.
Welcome to the first stage of Soul Glad Enterprises' 33rd Scorched Sand Festival of the 20th season, Dream Play Fantasia. In this stage, you can choose between
acting.
two challenges: the School of Acting or School of Action.
Acting.
In the School of Acting challenge,
Ooh.
you have to complete 3 performances from 3 scripts and move the panel judges. In the
yeah.
School of Action challenge, you have to defeat 3 groups of enemies convincingly and reach the end.
We're acting.
Now, make your choice.
Acting, please. How do I choose? Oh! Oh, pinball! So cool! Alright, press the button on the track, select the challenge arena. Which one is which? Which one is which? Oh, okay. I don't know what this does. Acting challenge, please.
Stage of dreams for those who dare to dream. Welcome to the School of Acting Stage.
Competitors, allow me to introduce the rules of this challenge to you.
You have the same voice as the other guy.
There are 3 stages up ahead. On each, you will find an outline of a script. These 3 scripts were written by the legendary filmmaker, The Watchmaker, and depict various stories from Penacony's era of pioneering. Your task is to bring those moments to life, find the right words, and act convincingly to make the judges feel the script's intended emotions. Oh, I wish you a successful performance.
Thank you, sir.
Also, a bit of trivia. The record score for this stage is held by a participant with fiery red hair. His exceptional performance brought even the strictest judge to tears.
Oh.
Looks like he wasn't even acting.
Are you talking about Argenti?
We are running out of time, so let's get this over with quickly.
And by quickly, you mean look for birds, right? Because that's what I'm doing. Audition. Oh, I hear a bird. I heard a bird. I don't. Oh, ha! The best choice for watching your auditions. Oh, I can't get up. The stairs are blocked.
Oh, just take a look at this pair. Such star quality. Since you come as a pair, I'll prep a 2-person scene for you. You two. Are you ready?
I mean, sure.
Envision that you both, driven by the spirit of exploration, are arriving at the land of dreams that is Penacony for the first time. But instead of lush lands, you find yourselves amidst swirling sands and desolation, far from the paradise the Watchmaker described. You're driving an old clunker through the wilderness of the dreamscape, braving the cold wind, choking on the dust, and suddenly, a fierce memory zone meme blocks your path. Now, Mr. Greyhair.
Mr.
Which
Greyhair.
line will you deliver to express your disappointment in Penacony?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I want to be a troll so bad. A brutish creature. Quick, let's run it over. One tarnation.
Do you usually express disappointment this way?
What in tarnation is this heck hole?
Very good. Now, though you're disappointed, your screen partner is conversely very enthusiastic. Now, young lady, you will say...
This is great! I love living on the wild side.
Very good, very intense. And then we cut to the story's next scene. You find a job mending the rails, but the days are long and your endurance can't keep up, and you finally collapse in the endless expanse of desert. Suddenly, sweet rain falls from the sky, wetting your lips and rousing your spirits. Now, Mr. Greyhair, What line will best express your surprise at this moment?
Wowee! Penacony, my Penacony, you truly abound with opportunities. Let me die of thirst instead. Perhaps we were never meant to succeed.
But at this moment, your partner yet gazes into the sky, both her eyes closed.
It's interesting that, like, the other dialogue is my other
vision,
options.
And she tragically says,
Perhaps we were never meant to drink at all. Yeah.
Perhaps we were never meant to succeed. Right?
fantastic! Both of you have an incredibly solid foundation in dialogue delivery. However, lines aren't everything in a performance. Please continue this story on the second stage. Up next, you'll be challenged with a body language test.
Never underestimate the power of body language. Hey! Nice. Is there a bird? No, we're good.
Here, you two are required to skillfully utilize body language to portray the story context I've laid out for you.
There's a lot of
Picking up from where we
not
left off,
the text is
heavy
differing from
downpour saves
the
you both
what's
stranded
being
in the
said.
desert. This rain quenches the anger in your heart. You look to your companion, now completely devoid of fighting spirit, wanting to comfort her. At this moment, what should you do to make her laugh?
Tickle her. Roll about in the sand.
Right answer.
Aww.
Your companion sees you rolling about in the sand and thinks about the arduous obstacles along this journey. She can't help but let loose a laugh, rekindling hope in her heart. And so this girl...
I should have told a dad joke.
I'm gonna get back on my feet and keep moving forward.
A tug at the heartstrings. The story continues to develop. The heavy rain leads you both to sense a business opportunity. So you start venturing into the
umbrella industry.
But just as the business begins to pick up, competitors start flooding the market with low-priced goods,
Gasp.
squeezing your market share. You have no choice. The goods you stockpiled at high prices have to be sold at a loss. This is a pretty self-destructive move, which drives your business to the brink of bankruptcy. At this moment, what would you, who refuses to admit defeat, decide to do?
Tell a dad joke. Leave dejectedly. Stand up and smack the table. I demand umbrellas. You slam the table and rise up. They think you'll back down. Impossible. Dream chasers can't be knocked down, but never knocked out.
Fantastic. But it's a pity your friend does not agree. Seeing that you're up to your eyeballs in debt, she sees nothing but despair in her future. And then...
I leave Penacony in utter disappointment. Is that okay?
Was that okay?
Of course! Absolutely! I was this close to tears. Both of you possess exceptional acting talent.
Why, thank you.
However,
I'm
true
self-taught.
test is yet to come. You're about to encounter the harshest judge this show has ever seen. You'll need to rely on perfect performances if you want to win them over.
Ooh, who's the judge? Is it Sparkle? Aha, bird. Gumballs? Oh, he's acting to himself. Full marks, full marks. You know, that's one way to take advantage of a split personality. Oh no, I can't get it! Oh, thanks, Numby. Oh. Hey friend, eavesdropping is a bad habit to have. You see another one? Where? We can't go there yet, buddy. I like these gumball machine things. They're cute. Is there a bird over there? What are you guarding? I want to fight it just because it's cool. Oh, the music here too.
Steady. The market is right. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
Ooh.
I hit the mark.
That's not what I wanted.
Watch your head.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl!
A foregone conclusion. Was that it?
Ow.
High reward.
That hurt a bit.
All in.
I need to trade out.
I hit the mark. It's on me.
I need to trade out Jingyuan for Sampo.
Follow my charge.
Watch your head.
Time to twirl!
Low risk, high reward.
Time to twirl!
How are you? Wow! Oh my gosh, that does a lot of damage. Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh, that was weird. Gumball. I got a gumball out of that.
All in. Go Numpy!
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Time for
the
Show no
master
mercy.
stroke.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Live interest!
Big
Sure, I'll
prize.
Time to twirl!
Watch your head.
Time to twirl!
Nice. Good job, team. Ooh.
Project wrapped!
I just wanted to see what they were like. They were cool. Oh, well, Clocky. Ugh. Why are they getting so complex? What do I need to... How do I... Oh! I think it's connected. I think we're fine. Oh. That tiny square.
Oh, free stuff.
Hello, madam.
Welcome to the final stage. Actually, all the scenarios that you previously encountered were all from the film Once Upon a Time in Dreams.
That's a black swan.
Aliens arrive on Penacony with nothing but a dream. Their desire for achievement is met with continuous setbacks. Ultimately, one continues on, despite spiraling into debt, while the other concedes defeat and leaves. Many years later, their paths cross once more in the thriving Penacony. Yet, they refuse to acknowledge each other because...
Oh. I became a big shot, so she ended up destitute. I fell into poverty while she's leading a normal life.
Against the backdrop of a revitalized Penacony, the joy of reunion mixes with the sorrow of past separation, the awkwardness of being strangers, and the shyness of a long-awaited encounter, all converging at this very moment. Give it a shot. Try and convey this bittersweet scene to me. Bring it to life with precise and emotive acting.
Oh gosh.
This is never going to end. I know. Why don't you try that clockwork thing you used before?
Oh, to change emotions? Sure, can do.
Your performance is far. God! I never imagined that such a sad scene could be portrayed by you two in such a joyful and heartwarming way. Two people sharing a long cherished friendship, as if time and status meant nothing to them.
Huh? But we haven't even done anything!
Sheesh.
Is his imagination running wild again?
Brilliant! Your portrayal outdoes the original. It's simply...
I'm just that good at acting.
Simply beautiful!
We have passed the test. We ought to hurry up. Stellaron is at stake.
Oh, music. I'm not missing any birds, am I?
Congrats to both of you for clearing the stage, but more importantly, are you having fun? Fun is more important than success.
He's also familiar.
Look at the time. You finished much faster than that red-haired contestant did.
That red-haired contestant. Who
It's
is that?
Argenti, I'm assuming.
You'll find out eventually, but only if you clear the next test first. Welcome to the second stage of the 33rd Scorched Sand Festival in
Gunfire
the 20th season,
time.
Sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises. Gunfire time! You have the option to choose Gunfire and undergo Brother Hanu's trial, or Time, where you'll face Clucky's trial.
Oh, I don't know.
Now, make your choice.
I don't know. I love Hanu. He's so cool when he grunts. But I love Clocky too. Can I go back and do them later? think I'm gonna do Hanu because I like his mini games more. Can I change that? I think we're gonna go gunfire. I wanna do Hanu.
Dear friends, welcome to the enchanting universe created by the Watchmaker. Awaiting you is the morally dubious yet ever charming character from the animated Clocky series, Hanu. It is said that these cartoon characters were inspired by the Watchmaker's own experiences. According to research by Clocky scholars, the
Clocky scholars.
reality shared a deep friendship.
What is my job?
Akin to comrades in arms.
What am I? I'm a Clocky scholar.
Enter into the world of Hanu via the TV by the entrance and partake in an enchanting and suspenseful story with him. Good luck in there.
If it's a gunfire trial, we should be able to settle this with a fight, right? I hope this won't waste too much of our time.
She's like, just let me turn into a robot. I'll get him. Bird. Meow. I love how they just told, because Firefly's VA also is the VA for the birds. I love how they just told them
Ready? 1, 2,
to like
3.
make bird noises. Just went with it.
Are we both in control of...
Very good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. In this Hanu's Adventure episode, Boss Stone has gathered his battleships for an assault on Dreamville. Old Buzzfly, Cousin Wolf, and Bombhead are all raring to go.
Cousin Wolf.
Hanu must thwart their advance and protect his home. Alas, Hanu presently is ill-equipped to fend off the malevolent mischief makers, which is why he is preparing to seek out the Puzzle Gentleman's aid.
Ooh.
Go forth and speak to him.
Are we talking about Professor Layton? He's a puzzle gentleman.
Oh, brave Hanu, you look like you could really use some help. Long time no see, Hanu. You look pretty stressed out. How about an intense and thrilling game of Dream Jigsaw to blow off some steam?
I am letting out a really cool sounding humph. Actually, the plot dictates that you directly provide aid to us. You let off your cool humph. It might just be the coolest humph in history.
Oh my! Are you telling me that Boss Stone has rallied the villains to seize Dreamville? What a dreadful twist of fate! Listen closely, Hanu. I'm aware you're in need of a suitable weapon. And I also know there's one just upstairs. But you know what? You'll have to play an exhilarating round of Dream Jigsaw first. No Jigsaw, no moving forward.
I'm gonna let out a really cool sounding humph. Dreamville's in danger. How do you not understand the predicament? You make a cool humph. Only someone as cool as you could produce such a cool humph. Perfection.
Now scurry along, Hanu, but tread carefully. Two ne'er-do-wells are also eyeing those jigsaw pieces. Either outsmart them with the quick knockout, or ensure they don't catch you in the act. I can't wait to see you finish the Dream Jigsaw. Best of luck, Hanu.
Let's stay alert and make sure those monsters don't spot us.
Alrighty. I wish I could use stairs. Alright.
Look up there! If we can push that thing down, do you think that would do the trick?
Don't look at me. Do not perceive. Do not perceive. Woohoo! Hey, a bird! Down this alley, please, brother Hanu. Gonna humph. Thank you, protection bird. Oh, a chest. That's a very precarious chest.
Finally, that's all the jigsaw pieces.
Can I get that book?
Let's hurry back.
Can I not get this book? I want that book. Yeah. Buzz. Nice.
Oh my! The exquisite sensation of perfect alignment! My organizational itch has been quite thoroughly scratched. Hurry now, Hanu. Touch that TV set and transform back into your old self. Then head upstairs. Your weapon awaits you there.
What's my old self?
Are such haphazard instructions really okay? Disconnecting from that thing so suddenly has left me feeling slightly disoriented.
Book. Oh, an elevator. Okay. This music is just a little foreboding.
Is that Hanu?
Wait a minute. There he is. He humped at me. Ha, I know the answer for this one. Humph. That's a really cool humph.
What exactly is he talking about?
Tick-tock! It's time for me to make an appearance!
Hi, Cloggy. Ah, the plot thickens. Help!
Clocky? I can also see him. Is this character part of the show?
In Dreamville, Clocky is everywhere and can do anything! Like right now! I can be your translator! Tick-tock!
Tick-tock!
Hanu says, battle! We must do battle! The enemy is at our doorstep, and we have no path.
I like Clocky being Hanu.
The future of Dreamville. Touch that suspicious-looking TV right now.
Okay, sir, whatever you say.
You just jumped inside that TV. Sheesh. Logic in this plot and dialogue is really being pushed to its limits.
Don't judge, Firefly. You make a show, huh? Books so safe. Hates this unopened IPC documental history text the most. Oh wait, what? Oh! Thank you, Numby. I would have completely missed that.
Here we go again. Ready?
Ready.
I am gradually getting used to this.
Oh, did someone say high-level movies just now? That's right, pal. The upcoming script is just exploding with all sorts of high-level shenanigans. Last we saw, Haru was preparing for battle. Suddenly, he hears heavy footsteps coming from the hallway. Malevolent mischief makers have broken into his home. But brave Haru won't go down without a fight.
Indeed.
Instantly sprints for the storage room, ready for a do-or-die showdown against the baddies.
But we still don't have any weapons in hand.
Guess what? Haru's favorite bazooka just so happens to be
Bazooka.
to move on.
Thank you, guide.
What a coincidentally convenient plot twist. It'd be even more awesome if the organizers allowed me to wear armor.
She's like, I just want to destroy them and set them on fire. Let's get this over with. I like that little quirk of hers.
It's behind the shelves, right? He wasn't lying. There's actually a bazooka here.
Bazooka.
Now we should have a way of dealing with those baddies. This thing feels just like the Soaring Locust too.
She's talking about her suit. Oh, God.
Careful. It looks like we've got...
Nice. More of them. Oh, God. Oh, but I need those bullets. Oh, I need those bullets. Oh, God.
Here we go again. But no big deal.
No, I...
No, not so unstoppable. Haru has actually fallen. Quickly, return to the battlefield and seek revenge against the bad guys.
Do I have my bullets and my bazooka?
Here we go again.
I do, okay.
Oh my! The unstoppable Haru has been spotted. Everyone, please, with caution.
Got him.
That should be all of them, right?
Oh my! Haru is on the street. Everyone, the stage is complete. Quickly, head through the TV to the next stage.
Not before I find my bird. Oh, I can get this. Can I get this? I cannot. No! There's a memory there. How am I supposed to get it? Can I? Well, no, I can't reach that. I'm not gonna remember to come back is the thing. Can I change? Okay, well, I can use this one. How come? Where is that located? Oh. Oh, I have to remember to come back. Okay, it's over there. Because I don't want to, like, go in the elevator yet. And it won't let me use this one. Let me collect that, please. Yeah.
Well, that's that. But it is gonna be hard to let go of this bazooka. Never mind. Let's hurry over to the next stage.
So funny. I love that she's just a mecha girly. We love to see it. Oh, I heard a bird. I hear a bird. But I don't see one. Is it upstairs, maybe? Oh, music. Oh, I'm glad that they're making the music easier to find. No, there's so much to it. There's a whole upstairs. I can't leave. There's a whole upstairs. I hear a bird. I'm very disappointed that I cannot find the bird. Oh, it's locked now. Weird. Yeah, see, there's a puzzle up there. How do I get on the second floor? Is it still? Yeah, it's still locked. I guess once I beat it, I can come back. Oh. So apparently there's a way to get to floor 3. But it's not giving it to me as an option. I'm assuming I had to be able to get through that door. Oh well, for now I can't do anything, so we continue. Let's go.
Congratulations to both of you! Oh, you've overcome all obstacles and proven yourselves. But, unfortunately, there is only one who can be Penacony's festive superstar.
That's okay, she can be it.
In the final stage, you will face the defending champion. If you fail, you will lose the opportunity to become the festive superstar.
But I don't wanna.
Welcome to the 33rd Scorch Sand Festival's third stage in the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprises, Superstar Showdown.
Alrighty. They spent a lot of money on that animation. Ooh, alright, what are my two options? Arena 2, Arena 1. I like blue, so we're gonna go for Arena 2. I don't know which one of those is which. So we're just here. Ah! You bird! Come here! It is Argenti!
No way. I think I just saw someone. Someone extraordinary.
Extraordinary. Alright, we're going to... Oh gosh, there are so many things. Okay, so... I love you can hear his music. His music is one of my favorites. Sorry, as I must get rid of all of these red marks. It is my duty. Oh, and yeah. Do I even have to pull? Hold on. I do not. I have not nearly enough to pull. Yeah.
Hi.
Okay. I need to switch my party. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, so good. Alright, you, my friend, I'm sorry. You got to go. Sampo, get in there. Alright. Hello, Argenti. Oh, they couldn't get him to do the voice? Interesting. That's okay. I'll do it then. Ahem. By the glorious light of beauty, I never thought I would see you again. In such turbulent times, your kind faces are spring's gentle breeze, bringing solace to my scorched heart. Hello, also, Levin.
Are you a knight of beauty?
Ow! So you are the red-haired contestant. You've already heard of my humble title elsewhere. I'm deeply honored. Upon hearing of the impending festivities, I commanded the one and only to bring me to Penacony with full haste. Alas, in a cosmos unguarded by the beauty, disorder prevails. Thus, my passage was delayed by tending to the sick and injured. Fortunately, the mini-rabbit mech pilot, stray cat duelist, galactic ninja, and quad drive Inteleron, along with 32 other souls in distress, all emerged from their predicament safe and sound. I then led them all here to revel in the harmony with the countless other splendid beings. Is this the beauty? It's dazzling. You're quite the survivor, aren't you? I'm busy saving her. I do not deserve such praise. Unfortunately, that dashing IPC ambassador, whose radiance matches that of a beautiful peacock, remains in a woeful state. How I wish he too could partake in this splendid occasion. Okay, let's get back to business. Such fate has brought us together. It stands to reason that you both seek the accolade of the audition's victor, correct? Though upon arrival, I was once mistaken for a towering silver-armored fugitive with fiery red flames due to my lack of eloquence. It matters not, for all these trials stem from the land of dreams beauty. What matters is that I now stand before you. Our paths have crossed. I, Argenti of the Knights of Beauty, am humbly requesting for a battle in the name of the Code of Chivalry with you both. I very much died last time that I tried to battle you. I don't think it's gonna go well. If I am fortunate enough to emerge victorious, kindly grant me passage to the crown of victory and recognize that Idrilla, the beauty, is the most peerless beauty of them all. I can just say that right now. I don't have to fight you. Oh God.
Bear witness to
I'm gonna die.
Go Nuppy! The market is unripe. Investing in victory means playing the long game. Time to twirl.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
Do you know who this big diamond?
Too bad I don't have a physical character.
Rise to the challenge. You are fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Time to twirl.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I do love his theme though, it's great.
Watch your head.
Let the valuation begin. Liquidation.
Sure, I'll play along.
Look at that! Look at that! Oh, it's because we have a barrier. I was like, how?
Rise to the challenge.
Woo!
For?
Good job, Sampo.
I charge extra.
That's why I put you on the team, that break effect though.
The flesh wound.
Easy, Numby.
A flesh wound.
Go Nuppy.
I hit the mark.
Frick you.
Behold, this symbol of pure.
Ouch.
Honored to meet me.
I gotta get that thing.
Rise to the challenge.
More business, eh?
Oh God. Oh God.
Let the valuation begin.
Oh, I should have kept you in.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Let the duel commence. Pledge thy loyalty.
Watch your head.
Rise to the
Time to
challenge.
twirl!
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Time to twirl. What are you looking at? Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
How is it a free win?
Time to twirl!
We're just having fun.
Ow!
With all your might.
Watch your head.
The flesh wound.
Die.
Meet me?
Bear witness.
Ah, frick you.
More business, eh? What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Easy, Numby. Go Nuppy!
Break.
I hit the mark.
You are fighting a gentleman.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
He's still my least favorite, I think. Like,
Watch your head.
is it because? Oh, is it because he damages everybody all the time, and so it's more likely that
Let the valuation begin. Liquidation!
Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah.
The market is unpredictable. Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours!
Behold, this symbol
Ugh.
of duel commence.
Ugh.
All in.
Easy, Numby.
This sucks.
Confess. Put forth all your might.
Watch your head.
Ow. That
Sure,
got through
okay,
Hurch's barrier. Ow.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. All in. Watch your head.
All these follow-up attacks.
You're fighting a gem. Put forth all your might.
Ow. Ow. He's adventuring, just constantly
To betray my
attack.
customers, I charge extra.
Honored to meet me.
Rise to the challenge.
This big diamond, it's all yours!
Oh, good job. Good break. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
They'll risk high reward liquidation.
Frick you.
The market is unpriced. Investing in victory.
That was nice timing.
We're just having fun.
Good timing, friends.
Spend freely.
I didn't mean to do that.
Behold, this symbol of pure. Let the duel commence. Rise to the challenge. Rise to the challenge.
Hedge your bets.
Pledge thine loyalty.
Ow.
Watch your head.
Put forth all your might.
Ow.
All in.
The flesh wound.
The dice have bust.
A flesh wound.
Or maybe
I
I'll take it
know.
off.
I hope I can get her to, like, I don't have quite enough to do another poll.
The flesh wound.
All in.
Yeah, but man, if I had Robin, look at all these weaknesses I could do. Dang it.
What do you look? Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours!
You are fighting a gem. Put forth all your might.
I don't have a good physical
play
except
along.
for Natasha. Like, Natasha's my only leveled physical. I mean, I technically have Clara, but I just don't have her leveled at all.
Watch your head.
Time to twirl!
Nice.
They'll risk high reward liquidation.
Honored to meet me.
Oh, so close. Oh. I yield. Oh, we did it. Good job, team. Good job, team. The ultimate is eternal serenity. Beautiful, beautiful, truly a captivating contest. It is through you that I realize to uphold the honor of a driller, I must further hone my skills. What a beautiful lesson indeed. Go forth, my dear friend, beautiful miss. The audition's crown is yours to claim. I shall remain here, gazing from afar as you bask in the limelight, joining the audience and offering you the most heartfelt cheers and applause.
We don't have much time. May fate allow us to meet again, Night of Beauty.
It's so sincere.
In that case, let's make our way to the end. Penacony's really thronging with talent. I hope we make it in time.
I'm not gonna miss any birds. Okay, path to superstar. Can you go back and do the other ones after the fact? Or what you choose is what you choose? Ooh. Wow. Oh man. Oh, I hear a bird. Where? Where? Oh, whoa, whoa! Thanks. Oh, okay, good. But can you do, like, after this is over? Oh, that's me! That's me! I feel like there's gonna be a fight. This music is great, though. Oh, interview time.
Congratulations to the both of you on becoming the festive
Sunday!
superstars of this year's Charmony Festival. Before entering the Grand Theater, I, on behalf of the organizers, extend my sincere congratulations
Their
to you,
radiance.
wishing you joy under their radiance.
Hello, sir. All I get are sincere congratulations. Where are my stellar jades? You already worked things out with the Dream Master? Oh, that look, that smile!
My sister, Mr. Yang, and I have met with the Dream Master. We delved into the truth about Penacony and its Stellaron, and have come to a consensus.
Uh-oh.
Both I and the Oak family cannot acquiesce to your request.
Just as expected.
What about
we
Robin?
Acknowledge the perspective of you, Nameless. Penacony does require change, but not as you propose. The planet of festivities cannot and will not revert to a place characterized by chaos, disorder, or anarchy. Through your journey of overcoming obstacles, you must have glimpsed the essence of that era. The vulnerable ruthlessly eliminated, equality non-existent, common folk living precarious lives, eking out a dreary existence. Ultimately, only heroes like yourselves manage to achieve success. But I would dare ask, if you did not possess the special status of having a Stellaron, and you were but an anonymous and frail member among the masses,
You call him frail.
which Penacony would you prefer? A dystopia for the survival of the fittest, or a sweet dream paradise for all?
I don't know you. Why are you asking me? I don't want either of them. But I guess I'll side... I want him to decide.
mislead you.
Mr. Sunday, even if the members of the Oak family can't fully agree on what to do about the Stellaron, now's not exactly the time to be holding an extensive discourse about Penacony's past and future, is it? The Stellaron issue concerns the life and death of everyone on Penacony. If anyone has a better suggestion, the crew is more than willing to listen. Also, it'd be best to tell us the ins and outs of that meeting. This way, we'll at least know what Welt and Ms. Robin are dealing with, and the reason why they failed to make our appointment.
Ah, Navigator. That is precisely my intention. With all present, let's begin by discussing the details of that meeting. Let's talk about our tribulations and choices, our ideals and beliefs, and our final course of action. The only path to take.
Uh-oh. A while ago.
You mean to say that for the longest time, there have been scoundrels who would use the Charmony Festival that I have bequeathed to the masses as a tool to realize their ambition?
Indeed, Dream Master. Once the Charmony Festival begins, the Stellaron's powers, along with the song, will be broadcast across the entire planet of Penacony. And then everyone in their dreams will be unable to awaken.
This is indeed surprising to me. The dreamscape is maintained by the collective effort of the 5 families. If someone were to use the Charmony Festival to recklessly disseminate the power of the Stellaron, this individual must hold a position of great authority.
Uh-oh.
Do you have any suspects?
I'd like to ask, did you really not know of the Stellaron's existence?
I would have never thought that this nameless would point the spear at me. Quite astonishing indeed.
Whoa, well.
If I have offended, the Astral Express extends its sincere apologies. But the current circumstances are dire and leave no room for meticulous inquiry. We're doing this out of concern for the Dreamscape's safety. So, if you could, please alleviate our concerns.
Dream Master, it's just to prove that the Charmony Festival has nothing to do with the Stellaron. If we're being overly cautious, I will return to the stage to offer tribute in song, just per the arrangement.
Sunday, Robin, I've watched you two grow up and know your dispositions like the back of my hand. Both of you, right now, can surely be lauded as their most devout advocates. I already know your resolve. The magnitude of this matter is enormous and cannot be taken lightly. Since Mr. Yang has asked with such earnestness, I will personally respond in kind. If there is a need, the entire Oak family will be mobilized to heed your call. Someday, might I ask you to beseech them to cast their light unto me, and question me in their stead, so that no lies may be concealed?
I will do as you command.
Robin,
I figured that he was gonna do that.
to be present as a witness, to document the truth, and to proclaim my innocence, so that all slander may be utterly dispelled.
I will do as you command.
Ooh.
May thy will be carried out on earth, just as it is in the heavens.
Hallowed be thy name. We get this day. Wait. Yes, on earth as it is in heaven. Forgive not our trespassers who trespass against
triple-faced
us.
Soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
There he is, talking to the Harmony.
Let us begin. There is nothing else to prepare.
Understood. Question. Have you devoted your life to your god, never worshipping other gods?
Naturally.
Do you love your god as you do yourself, always heeding their admonishments?
Naturally.
Because I am that god.
Have you strayed from the path expected by your god, betraying their name?
Never.
Have you ever been inordinate with your asks of your god, coveting more than the foundation of the creation itself?
Never.
Then, a final question. Do you swear to fulfill all vows, past, present, and future?
Ooh.
With the Eon as my witness, if I do not deliver on my words, or if I renege on my vows,
Renege.
may I be cursed in accordance with divine law.
They have seen your faith, and have endorsed your faith. With this, it can be evidenced...
Just a moment.
What is it, Mr. Yang?
I have another question I hope to have answered.
He's like, are you
To
done with
my
your parlor
understanding,
tricks?
The family's harmony and prosperity have never relied on so-called divine laws. The god you both mentioned, are they truly Shipe?
Mr. Yang should know that those belonging to the family toil together as if they were kin, embracing solidarity and unity under their light. All duplicity is laid bare before the harmony.
Harmony.
Such a delicate and complex symphony. Which other god could perfectly harmonize this, if not for the great one, Shipe?
It must have been really hard for the voice actor who's like copying what the Dream Master and his inflections, the way he pronounces things. Like, it must have been very interesting to try and like copy the pacing as well.
Perfectly harmonized. Therein lies the problem. It isn't an outsider lurking in the shadows who changed the harmony, but a dissonance that has surreptitiously emerged from within this very symphony itself. In the distant past, there existed an Eon. With one flick of the wrist, they crafted the laws of the cosmos. Their followers formed the Beyond the Sky Choir, spreading solemn and reverent hymns throughout the universe. Later, they fell. The route traversed by this Eon clashed with the harmony, ultimately being absorbed and fused into it. The chorus that once reverberated across worlds fell silent, and when it echoed anew, it was transformed into the hymn of harmony. Though an Eon may perish, paths with no masters still linger. In the all-forgiving harmony, echoes of bygone dissonance may subtly arise.
Mr. Yang. Being overly astute can be a detriment. Especially when you find yourself alone and without allies.
So this is how it is.
For the sake of our grand cause, Sunday, please afford these two an opportunity to rest.
What?
Oh!
Sorry, Robin. It's just you. I did not wish for you to know this. It's a pity that things have turned out this way.
Wait, what happened? Did I miss something? Okay. With the figures, they crafted laws of the cosmos. Their followers formed Beyond the Sky Choir. After they fell, the route traversed by the Seon clashed with the Harmony. Oh. Though the Aeon may perish, the path with no masters. Echoes of by... Oh. Oh. Interesting. That's what I thought. I was like, what god are we talking about? They are themselves the god.
So, this is the true reason I can't sing? The shadow that envelops Penacony is actually...
We were never children of the Harmony. Our ideal paradise could not have been crafted by Shipe. True bliss can only be guaranteed by the one who transcends the many. Within the foundation of law, humanity establishes civilization, and through harmony, we obtain order.
Ooh. Welp.
Unbelievable. To think that there would be remnants of the Order on Penacony.
What have you done with Mr. Yang and Miss Robin?
Don't worry. I just gave them some time alone to ponder their fates.
See, I don't really know the Order very well. Like, I feel like I need a crash course on the Aeons. And there is one. It's just like 4 hours long.
You should know that these actions make you an enemy of the Astral Express.
Should we need to stand against the Nameless, it would only be myself and the Oak family involved. But we haven't reached that point yet, have we? Your efforts for the justice of Penacony are evident to everyone, and have been widely observed.
Give Mr. Yang back now. You want to talk terms?
Smart kid. You're just as sharp as the other one.
You mean Welt? What other one are you talking about?
If it is the Order that drove you to imprison Welt and Robin, and you're using them to coerce our compliance, then there'll be no point in entertaining any type of discussion.
You're mistaken, Miss Himiko. They are in very safe hands, and just as the family has always proclaimed, no one can be harmed in the dreamscape, least of all in the beautiful new world belonging to the Order. Penacony and the entire universe have witnessed far too much innocent bloodshed. The strong wield their blades against the weak, and the victors push the vanquished to the brink of life. Natural selection. The world abides by this principle, establishing the well-being of humanity atop the corpses of the downtrodden. Only we, or rather, I, possess the power to put an end to this farce.
Are you an Emanator?
So you've decided to resurrect a dead Aeon? No one's ever done such a thing.
If Miss Himiko is interested, let's draw back the veil and speak candidly. I've always firmly believed that people can understand one another through peaceful means. I'm willing to divulge the unembellished truth as to the intentions of the Order's Pathstriders, so that you will make better judgment for the Astral Express, for Penacony, and for this stretch of the universe. Words can hardly do justice to the beauty of that ideal. So, come with me, everyone. Let us retrace our steps and see once again where this road leads.
Huh? Where'd he go?
Welcome. This isn't any location in Penacony's dreamscape. It's my inner world. The reason the scenery before you remains unchanged is because your consciousness has drawn on similar concepts to fill in the gaps.
Who in their right mind would expose their inner self like this?
That means...
Did you do the same to Welt?
It's a tuning process. Stronger in effect and more draining on the mind. The gray-haired guest has experienced it before, so he should understand what it entails. Tuning allows you to intuitively grasp my feelings, which also means that I cannot hide anything from you. Now, everyone, please look at the huge screen. The road we once took begins here.
Please give me a chance to stop.
From this point on, you will witness the numerous decisions I've faced. I've selected a portion of these to share with you. I believe after going through
I need to take a
similar
break.
events, you'll be able to better understand my thoughts. Let's begin. The first decision. A story about a baby bird.
Please let me stop. Please
This
let me stop.
story
Oh no!
Robin and I were
I
very
need to
young.
stop.
We were victims of the Stellaron disaster, and the family's Mr. Gopher Wood, who would later become the Dream Master. of
Gopher
Penacony,
Wood.
saw that we siblings had no one to turn to and took us in. Later on, Robin and I lived a time with nary a care in the world. One day, after dinner, while my younger sister and I were lounging about in Mr. Gopher Wood's yard, we spotted a fledgling Charmony dove all on its own. That baby bird was tiny. It didn't even have all of its feathers, and it couldn't sing. When we found it, it was already on its last breath, having fallen into a shrub, probably abandoned by its parents. We decided to build a nest for it right there and then. However, thinking back, that winter was unusually cold, with fierce winds at night in the yard, not to mention the many poisonous bugs and wild beasts in the vicinity. It was clear that if we left the fledgling in the yard, it stood no chance of surviving until spring. So, I suggested we take it inside, place it on the shelf by the window, and asked the adults to fashion a cage for it. We decided that when it regained its strength enough to spread its wings, we would release it back into the wild. The tragic part, something that we'd never considered, was that this bird's fate had already been determined long before this moment. Its destiny was determined by our momentary whim. Now, I pass the power of choice to you all. Faced with this situation, what choice would you make?
Oh, this is difficult.
Stick to the original plan and build a nest with soft net where the Charmony dove fell. Or build a cage for it and feed it, giving it the utmost care from within the warmth of a home. I eagerly await your answer.
Okay. So I need to stop here, but I will be back. So I will be back closer to about 8 o'clock. But I think this is a good point to Annie to stop. So I'll chat with them about it to figure out what to choose. I think I've already got my decision, but I want to hear what the others say. So when I come back, we will continue with this, and I will finish it tonight, so help me goodness. But for now, I gotta stop.